Hi everyone, Ben from the Microbiology Society here. I'm at the Excel Centre in London for New Scientist Live, a giant exhibition of the latest science and technology. We're going to go and have a look around now at some of the exhibits, and we're going to talk to some microbiologists about their research. Hi everyone, I'm talking with Nina now from the Longitude Prize, which is all about the search for new antibiotics. So Nina, what would you describe the Longitude Prize as for someone who didn't know?
So the Longitude Prize is a global competition and the UK's biggest science prize, and it is around trying to solve the problem of antibiotic resistance. So in more detail, we're looking for a diagnostic test that can help rule out unnecessary use of antibiotics if you don't need them. So something that says actually your infection is viral, so don't take antibiotics. And we're looking for anywhere around the world to come up with a solution.
So you're looking for researchers to find a test that can say if it's a bacteria or a virus, is that right?
Yeah. It can be a biomarker test, so it can say just bacteria or virus, or it can be more specific and say within bacteria, this is the one you have. It is susceptible or resistant to antibiotics, so a few different information. But overall, the goal is to help reduce unnecessary use of antibiotics.
Yeah, and that leads on to my next question then. So why would such a test be so useful then?
So antibiotic-resistant bacteria at the moment kill around 700,000 people around the world, which is already quite a lot, but a lot of sort of research and projections have estimated that this could rise to 10 million in just 30 years' time, which is more than currently die from cancer. So it's a massive issue. It affects things like hip transplants, C-sections, diseases that that are quite common, like UTIs, for example, have resistant strains. So it's a major problem worldwide, and it could have a very large mortality rate if we don't do anything now.
Now, I know one of the things you're doing here at the Longitude Prize is your game here, which is called Superbugs.
Yes.
So maybe you can talk me through what is Superbugs.
So Superbugs is a mobile game that we created and launched this summer, and it's just to raise awareness about antibiotic resistance among younger generations, because we sort of know that people like to play games on their phone, so we thought it could be a really fun way to help people understand how resistance happens and why we should all do something. And the reason this works really well with drug resistance is that there's actually a lot of things we can do in our daily lives to help resistant bugs from spreading. So things like washing our hands to prevent infections from getting around and to prevent bugs that are resistant from spreading. So there are little things, or things like not sharing drugs with each other because we might not have the same infection that I have, all help to conserve antibiotics for longer. So Superbugs is really fun to play. So you have a petri dish and you have to tap on it and try to rid it of bacteria as much as you can. And this is pretty easy. The antibiotic you're currently using works to kill them, but eventually you're going to get a superbug.
I think one of them is going to go red, is that right? And that's going to be one of your superbugs.
And that's going to be a superbug. I can't kill these because these are resistant to the antibiotic I've been using. So boom, I'm activating a new antibiotic. So I'm fine again, and I've got 14, 13, etc. months until a new antibiotic becomes available. And here are the resistant bugs again. So I've got to wait 5 months, 4 months to have a new one. And obviously the dynamic is to show that antibiotics will not always work to treat the infections that they used to be able to cure. And you die in the end, and then I've only survived for 11 years.
So Nina, where can people find this game then?
So Superbugs is available now to download. You can play it on iPhones, Android phones, and you can just go to longitudeprize.org/superbugs and just click from there.
Nina, thank you so much.
Thank you. See you later.